Alright, here we go. For the next piece, we're going to design the rack, which from the website, if you go to Inventor Tutorials, this is the part that's already created. We'll go to Inventor Tutorials link, and we'll go to Inventor Tutorial Files, and you'll see that the rack is right here. It's already created, it's an Inventor file, and I think we can just drag it into SolidWorks, and that it will then open up as a SolidWorks file that we can then modify. Alright, so obviously I paused mine and let it load, but it took about 2 minutes to load, so you may find that yours also takes a while to load. It's converting it from an Inventor file to a SolidWorks file, and it's giving you some specifications which we can just hit OK to. Now what you'll find is this is the rack that was already created. We want to change the number of teeth on here, so we're going to go to this rectangular pattern, which was created to pattern the tooth type feature. If we right click on it and go to Edit Feature, instead of 16, I believe we're supposed to operate with 13 teeth on this, and we'll hit OK, and it decreases the amount of teeth across. Now we're going to take this part and we're going to add a hole in one of the ends. Alright, so we're going to choose Hole Wizard, and we're going to put a hole into this side. So the type of hole is a typical hole just like this. It's going to be a 1/4 inch in diameter. So we'll go find a 1/4 inch, and we'll do 20 thread, and we're going to have that hole go 5/8 of an inch deep. So if it's going to be a blind hole, so that we can specify the depth, I'm going to put 0.625 for the depth of that hole. Now we're going to go to Positions. I'm going to click on this face over here, and there's the hole, and we want to make sure it's centered. Now this should be a total height of, I believe, 5/8. Let's see. Well, we'll do a distance off the side. Should be a 1/4 inch because it's got a total width of 0.5. So the width here is going to be a 1/4 inch, and the distance off the top, I believe, is 5/16, which would look like that. But that doesn't look right. It looks too high. So we're actually going to modify that, and we're going to change it instead to 3/8, which should push it down a little bit. And that looks centered to me. Okay, so we'll go with those 2 dimensions and that hole, and we'll say OK, and OK again, and there is the hole in the rack. Now the only other modification we're making to this part is on this other end. We're going to throw a 1/16 inch chamfer around this end. So if we go up to Fillet, under Fillet, we'll find Chamfer, and we'll select all 4 of the sides. And we're going to put in a 1/16 of an inch, so 0.0625, and OK, and that is the completed part.